2023, Obaseki A. Lambast Kenyamo and APC. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The Special Assistant to Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State and Media Project, Mr. Kruso Osage, has described the ruling All Progressives Congress APC as a party living in another planet and in their need of Socratic evaluation. Osage was reacting to a statement by the Minister of Labour and State for Employment, Chief Spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Kenyamo, where he faulted the Governor Godwin Obaseki assessment of a state of a Nigerian nation and the hopelessness its people would face should the ruling party get re-elected in 2023 election. Kenyamo, in response to Obaseki commented a statement titled Obaseki's Breakup Statement, a study in sheer hypocrisy, described the governor as the Judas of our time awaiting the day of reckoning with the masses. But Kruso Osage in a statement accused Kenyamo of spending too much time on the dining table of the All Progressive government of the day. Feastings and fattening and has become totally deaf to the plight of the people he once pretended to defend as a human rights activist. The full statement reads and goes thus. The All Progressive Congress APC and its mindants are either living in another planet or require Socratic evaluation over their attempt to fault Governor Godwin Obaseki factual and honest assessment of a state of the nation and the dreadful fate that awaits the Nigerians should the party somehow find their way to the Aso Rock Villa in 2023. The party's gang of hirelings, including a once-upon-a-time human rights activist, continue to pollute the public space with their fall and the stage it takes on the governor's comment, while failing to properly read the room to know what the governor spoke the mind of majority of Nigerians who have in the last 7 years of being impoverished by the All Progressive Congress disastrous miscrew. What part of a call for reawakening by Governor Godwin Obaseki is the All Progressive Congress and their minions calling to question? Are Nigerians not victims of a party's calamitous handling of a country's affairs, which has made the country the poverty capital of the world, with a disarticulate economy, negotiating debt burden, and a hapless population pushing their way through insecure communities, dilapidated road network, among other failings? When in April 2021, Governor Obaseki raised the alarm that the federal government was printing money to run the economy and warned that if such practices continued, the naira was heading to 1,000 naira per dollar as against the rate of 500 to $1 at that time. And the All Progressive Congress and the Lucky screamed blue mother, playing the ostrich and denying the obvious. But today, what does $1 exchange against the naira? Is 800 to $1 not equivalent to a warning the governor issued about a year ago? The inflation rate is at an all-time high and the price of staples such as rice, which sold for about 8,000 naira for a 50 kg bag during the People's Democratic Party PDP era today, hovers around 40,000 to 45,000 naira for the same quantity and is out of the reach of the country's poor masses. The failure of the All Progressive Congress government to guarantee oil production has left the country's finances in dire strait. Under the All Progressive Congress-led government, Nigeria has been incapable of selling crude oil in the international market because of its inability to curb crude oil theft. The country is now almost missing in the international oil market as a result of a party's mishandling of Nigeria's oil assets. Nigerians can no longer travel from Benin to Lagos, Kaduna to Abuja, Benue to Borno, or Abuja to Niger because of a state of insecurity in the country, which the All Progressive Congress has taken to unprecedented levels. Under the supervision of the All Progressive Congress, bandits under Nigerians away from their farms and their roots. When Nigerians sought solace and train trips, the bandits also laid siege to the Abuja to Kaduna line and held hundreds of innocent Nigerians hostage and at the mercy of terrorists who killed many in their ferocious attack on the train. The party failed in its fundamental role of protecting Nigerians who have all now resorted to feeble self-help in protection of their families and whatever is left of their personal belongings. We know the Minister of State for Labour and Productivity, Festus Keyamo, has spent too much time on the dining table with the All Progressive Congress government every day, feasting and fattening. He is now totally deaf to the plight of the people who he once pretended to defend as a human rights activist. We want to remind him that not everyone has been stunned into insensitivity by largesse, as has been his case. Without any equivocation, we want to state and full capacity of His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki that Nigerians must by all means necessary stop the All Progressive Congress at the ballot from getting to Aso Rock to prevent the unfortunate descent to a failed state, Crusoe Osage said. I think Keyamo should not dignify Obaseki with this controversy. Obaseki that destroyed Aide and has turned the state from assembly of 24 members to 9 members, he still has mouth to talk nonsense. A betrayer from a family of betrayers who betrayed the revered Oba of Benin, the infamy of what is disturbing him. Obaseki said nothing but the truth. Exactly. As many that are still supporting the All Progressive Congress, I wonder where the sense of reasoning has gone, or is it because of Tinubu'S money? But they should consider their neighbors and unborn generation. Will Nigeria continue like this? Exactly. People who are still supporting this government in the presence of all this. Now them I supposed to ask, I hope they define. Well said. The All Progressive Congress always deny the obvious. They think they can fool everyone at the same time. Osage, thank you for speaking out. I wonder what they will campaign with. They should be apologizing to Nigerians and tender their resignation letters one by one, just like the United Kingdom Prime Minister. But they will not, because they are eating fat to a detriment. But God passed them. I did tell you, had it been Nigeria is a sane country, we will not even still be at this level, to be sincere with you. Nigerians too making a breeze up. Keyamo, pretender of human rights activist, has been infested with the All Progressive Congress venom and has developed a dead conscience. Osage continued to leak Obaseki's buto. You go hear from us in 2024. Failures everywhere. Keyamo is eating fast, so he doesn't know how hungry others are. He has never been an activist but a human rights activist. A humane and good people will never associate with the All Progressive Congress. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news.